Hey guys, what's up? My name is Modern Lifestyle and welcome back to another brand new video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 cars to stance in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. Now I know there's tons of cars in the game that you could stance and a lot of them do look good, but these are my 5 favorite. So starting us off with number 1 here, we have the Zirconium Stratum. I believe I am saying that right, and this thing gets slammed. It is absolutely ridiculous. The tire tucks so much on this vehicle. Now obviously it's not the best looking vehicle. It is kind of like a little soccer mom hatchback car, but like I said, it does get pretty low, especially when you slam it. And I've seen some people do some pretty cool builds with this car on Instagram, and it's definitely one of the cars you could drop down the lowest. Now moving on into number 2 here, we have the benefactor Schwartzer. Now the back wheels on this vehicle get a little bit lower than the front ones, but overall it really does have a good angle to it. They are pretty tucked, and it's actually a pretty good setup for drifting as well if you're into that stuff. And I'm just waiting for the day that Rockstar actually allows us to add camber and lower our cars this much just out of the mod shop. Now moving on into number 3 here, we have the Enus Huntley, and by far I really do think this is one of the vehicles you could drop down the lowest. As you guys can see, the tire is actually sticking out of the fender in the front even with me not even turning the wheels. This thing is absolutely insane how low you could get it to go. Now I know the car might not look the best, but it is definitely one of the SUVs in the game that you could get the lowest, and it's definitely one of my favorite SUVs in the game. Now moving on into number 4, no video would be complete without the Karin futo here. This one is just a classic. I've been rolling with this car ever since the game has came out, and a lot of people have as well. I still see people on Instagram posting this car up. It was probably one of the dopest cars back in the day, and it still is today, and it definitely looks very good lowered. Now moving on into the 5th and final one here, this one is actually new, and this one is the Comet Retro Custom. Now I really like how wide the fenders are on this body, and when you stance it, it definitely gives it a really cool look. Now the main reason I put this car in the video as well is because the glitch where you could go 170 miles per hour still works with this thing when you stance it, so I think that is really cool and a nice feature of this vehicle. But anyways, that is basically it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already. We're almost at 3,200 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
You like a